Honourable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I am reintroducing the Poverty Reduction Act 2011 today because sadly there has been a lack of action on this issue by government. Today in the First Call report card, we have again heard about the desperate situation with child poverty in our province. 16.8% of our children living in poverty, and we know that poor kids means poor families. Over 500,000 British Columbians live in poverty, Mr. Speaker. A quarter of them are children. Half of these families have a full-time income in their household. This is a situation that no British Columbian, and certainly no member of this House, should find acceptable. We know that addressing this issue is complex and requires a multi-pronged approach if we truly want to break the cycle of poverty for some of our most vulnerable citizens. This bill reflects the opposition view of how we need to respond and where we need to begin. We need a legislated response, a response that is consultative and engages stakeholders, advocates, and those living in poverty. A response that results in targets and timelines which are measurable and achievable. We need a response that is transparent and ensures the people of our province understand how we are addressing poverty, and we need a minister who is accountable for delivering that program. Honourable Speaker, as we have said before, we would be pleased to have the government take this bill and introduce it as your own, if that's what it takes to get some meaningful action on poverty in BC. Action British Columbians are calling for. Mr. Speaker, I move that the bill be placed on the orders of the day for second reading at the next sitting of the House after today.
Honourable